Today on Rappler. Another Filipino is killed in the Israel-Hamas war, raising the total of Filipino casualties to 4. President Marcos says despite the pause in its implementation, the Maharlika Fund will be operational by the end of 2023. The 10-day campaign period for the upcoming barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections begin. Batangas Police intensifies the search for a missing Miss Grand Philippines contestant. Filipina F1 Academy racer Bianca Bustamante joins the McLaren driver development program. SM Entertainment announces EXO member DO will be parting ways with the agency. And Kris Aquino reunites with Kim Chiu and reconciles with ex-boyfriend Mark Leviste. The Philippines confirms another Filipino has died in Israel in the war against Hamas. Foreign Affairs Secretary Enrique Manalo confirms the news on social media platform X but did not give details. So far, 4 Filipinos, 3 of them overseas Filipino workers in Israel, have been killed since Hamas launched a surprise attack on Israel on October 7. 3 of the Filipinos killed on the first day of the attack were caregivers. Meanwhile, Egypt agrees to reopen its border crossing with Gaza to allow aid to reach Palestinians, as the humanitarian crisis worsened in the area, with 2.3 million people trapped in Gaza. The United Nations reports the war has killed over 1,300 Israelis, more than 3,000 in Gaza, and close to 80 in the West Bank. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. defends the concept of Maharlika Fund as a, quote, good one, and says it will be operational before the year's end. The statement comes a day after Malacanang publicized Marcos's order to suspend the execution of the Implementing Rules and Regulations, or IRR. The president says that in pausing the law's implementation, the government was, quote, just finding ways to make it as close to perfect and ideal as possible. He says the pause was ordered in consultation with his economic managers and the personalities who will actually be involved in the fund. He did not name these personalities. The Maharlika Fund is a controversial investment fund created by the Marcos administration and its allies in Congress. The campaign period for the 2023 Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections in the Philippines begins ahead of the October 30 vote. The 10-day campaign period begins on Thursday, October 19 and will end on October 28. The Commission on Elections reminds candidates of prohibited acts, which include campaign paraphernalia installation outside common poster areas and oversized posters. Before the start of the campaign period, a COMELEC task force had slapped disqualification petitions against more than 100 candidates for premature campaigning. The Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections were supposed to be held in May 2020 until 2 laws by then-President Rodrigo Duterte and President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. pushed the schedule to its current date of October 30. Police are stepping up efforts to find Miss Grand Philippines 2023 contestant Catherine Camilon, who was first reported missing on October 12. Catherine's mother, Rose Camilon, says her last conversation with her daughter was around 8 p.m. on October 12, where she was told Catherine was in a gas station in Bawan. The Philippine National Police says Batangas Police are closely collaborating with the Tui Municipal Police Station for any information on Catherine's whereabouts. Individuals with reliable information on the matter may reach out to the Tui Police. Catherine represented Tui Batangas in the Miss Grand Philippines 2023 pageant in July. Teen driver Bianca Bustamante continues to pave the way for Filipino Formula One racing hopefuls. Bianca makes history as the 18-year-old F1 Academy racer becomes the first female to join the McLaren driver development program.
I wasn't expecting to wear the t-shirt to be part of the team one day, but I am now, so it kind of makes everything just unimaginable.
Bianca first made waves in the world stage of motorsports when she joined F1 Academy's Prema Racing last February. She won her first title in Valencia, Spain last May. Before that, Bianca competed in the W Series and claimed the top rookie honors in her single-seater debut in 2022. Bianca says she aims to establish consistency and improve her mental strength in her bid for another title run in the 2024 F1 Academy season. K-pop boy group EXO member D.O. parts ways with agency SM Entertainment. SM Entertainment announces D.O. will be signing with his manager's newly established agency for his acting career and individual commitments. But he will still remain a member of EXO and will continue to participate in the group's activities under SM Entertainment. D.O., whose real name is Do Kyung-soo, debuted with EXO in 2012 as the group's main vocalist. In 2014, he appeared in the K-drama It's Alright, This Is Love as Han Gang-woo and in the film Cart as Taeyang. Since then, he has acted in multiple films and K-dramas. Dio released his first ever solo mini-album Empathy in 2021. Kris Aquino reunites with longtime celebrity friend Kim Chiu, sharing it was ex-Flame Batangas Vice Governor Mark Leviste who made it happen. Kris shares a video of Kim's visit, whom she sees for the first time after moving to the United States to undergo treatments for her autoimmune condition. The two are seen hugging in the video while catching up. In the caption, Kris pens a letter to Kim, calling her panganay or eldest. She also reveals it was Mark who coordinated with a member of Kim's team to make the reunion possible. Kris then thanks her youngest son Bimbi for helping her and Mark, quote, realize all the things we needed to repair in order to strengthen our commitment. Kris has been battling autoimmune diseases since 2018. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nino Yu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.